So, what's up guys? 4 days later, I'm here with my RD350 F2 tank lining project. Seems to have hardened well. I let it, in the end, stand for about 4 days. Occasionally went to warm it up a little bit with a hairdryer because it's winter here. Put it in one of the inside rooms, in fact. So I saw that online it should be 24 to 30 degrees really. So I didn't manage that, but I managed about 20, 19, which is much better than the garage, which is probably about 4 or 5 only. Yeah, just originally I found out about this problem because the petrol tap part was a little bit rusted and it was leaking there. Old seal. So I got some new seals. Also just lightly sanded that with some 800 grit sandpaper, and I'm going to let that dry a little bit. Obviously try to keep it very flat so that it doesn't have any high spots on it, so the petrol won't leak out. Leave that for a few hours maybe, and then put all this stuff back together, and then I'll have a grand restarting video probably in a couple of days. I might let it harden a bit more, because obviously you don't want that you've got some little lumps in the tank of the epoxy that take a little bit longer to dry, and then when you fill it with fuel it immediately bursts all those and you get a load of epoxy resin in your tank and potentially in your fuel system. So obviously I'm very keen to avoid that. It's 1990 36-year-old bike where the parts are pretty hard to come by, and your good condition parts are very hard to come by. So I'm going to try to avoid that by being a little bit more cautious. But yeah, I just used a bit of Hammerite black, which I had lying around. Fortunately the tank is gunmetal grey, so, and it's the underside of the tank, so you won't really notice. That'll just stop it rusting there on the contact surface where it's not painted or the paint is worn off over time through vibration and so forth, I think. So I bought some more grommets for the tank. Ideally I'll get the Yamaha genuine ones, but I just got these from Amazon. The advantage of that is you get a whole packet of them, all different sizes. Don't know what the quality is like, I'll see, but it doesn't need to be wonderful, only enough just to stop the place where the tank is mounted on the frame and on the bodywork, just vibrating, damaging the painted surfaces. Anyway, that's all for now guys, so yeah, keep watching and you'll see. We'll fire this bad boy up and in a couple of days and see where we are. Cheers. Oh, by the way, I've got a website, bestbikingroads.com. Lots of cool motorcycle routes on there, so please go and check it out and support me. Take care, bye.